fellas, ladies, you dig? Go join my Patreon. Get on the $5 tier. It's about 10, 15 videos on there, and it's going to keep count. Some videos that ain't going to be shown on YouTube. It can't be seen on YouTube. Raw and uncut footages and shit. You know, y'all already know what it is. Go and join my Patreon. KC the Red Pill Alpha. That's the Patreon. KC the Red Pill Alpha. Now, back to your presentation and enjoy the video. Holla.
My name's Kendall. I held a nigga down for 2 years, and a week after he got out, he fucked his baby mama.
Hey, my name is Jada. I was taking this nigga back and forth to work, and he was fucking with his coworker.
Hey, my name is Kiera, and I asked my baby daddy to watch my kid, but he said he's not a babysitter, and I still went back and fucked him. My name is Jason. I went through my nigga phone, and he was fucking my best friend. I still sucked his dick tonight.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Yo, what's good? What it do? This KC the Red Pill Alpha. What it do? What it do? Yeah, we gonna get straight to it. We gonna skip the intro though. And good looking out for the subscriber. You know, to the subscriber for sending me this video. You know, I want to say rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. I called him at the end of it. You know, brother, we still gonna keep your memory going. And we shall keep our feet on their motherfucking necks, brother. And that's real. So may he rest in peace. You know, and yeah, you definitely can't make this shit up. Like he said, you can't make this shit up. But my content and my strategy towards tackling certain elements when it comes to the part of the game is totally different from Kev's. Oh, I totally agree with his shit 100%, but I'm just not that passionate enough. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm a total different breed. You know, that's real talk. But this is why y'all mad. This is why y'all talk shit about Pookie and Ray Ray, Chad and Tyrone's and all them motherfuckers. This why? Because of these kind of women. Well, we're gonna let it be known that everything that you guys don't like about Pookie and Ray Ray and all that shit is spilling out through these women on what they love. You see the thing? What you don't like about them is what they love about them. So ain't that kind of crazy? It's basically saying in so many words that you wasting your fucking time not liking Pookie and Ray Ray. Who gives a fuck what Pookie, Ray Ray, and Chad and Tyrone and them do with women? Do what you gotta do with the women if you want them wrapped around your finger, right? If that's Pookie and Ray Ray's way of having a woman wrapped around their finger, then that's on them. I'm not knocking them for that. You know, game is within everything. And if game is within them not giving a fuck, you know, fucking their friends and doing all that shit, I come from that tree of branch, so I know how the Pookie and Ray Ray, Chad and Tyrone is structured. You know, I done fucked all across Kansas City, Missouri. North, south, east, and west. Trailer parks, back alleys. Shit, this motherfucking pipe been everywhere. Real talk. With condoms. Oh yeah, in the car, fucking on the roof. Shit, I done fuck, man. Yeah, I done did it everywhere, man. Gangster status. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Gives a fuck. Because it is what it is. It's what she's sexually attracted to. And if she's sexually attracted to you, she'll fuck you in a cardboard box. And a lot of guys don't know that it'll get that deep. Real talk. So, you can't be mad at the men that's running around here causing wrecking havoc. We don't want them doing that, you know, wrecking havoc on the communities and, you know, fucking off the schools with drugs and shit like, no, we definitely not into none of that. But the way they live their life is the way they live their life. And there's laws in place and everything in place for all of us, the way we live our lives. So that ain't my job to speak on that. But what I can speak on is that the way they are moving, the way they are living, it's obvious that there are a market of women that's there, that loves those kind of guys. And what can you do about it? Nothing. Can't do nothing about it. If you are chasing after these kind of women, which you should be chasing no woman, period. She should be chasing you. You know, chasing what they say, your validation and all that, and that's real. She should be chasing all that about you. You know, everything that you stand for. She should be right behind you, uplifting it. Damn, I'm fucking with this dude. He the shit. Yeah, I see him as big as the stars, moons, and the sun and everything. I see him bigger than that. Yeah. But if you chasing those kind of women and they're chasing behind other guys that's on a different level than you, then what they say about you. They say you weak as a motherfucker and you need to step your shit all the way up. You don't really know yourself and you don't know the position that you're in. Or you wouldn't be chasing the kind of woman like that. You know, they say bottom of the barrel bitches. Of course, I lived that life. I fucked with those kind of women. Yeah, I'm from the projects. That's how I rolled. That's how I got down. That was my introduction into ass. Hundreds of them. Young little women that just didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I call them little thoughts and twerkers and all that shit now. I mean, doing the same shit back then, just different names or whatever, you know. But yeah, I ran up under them and nailed them down and got my shit off with them, of course. So I know what turns those kind of women on. It's the thrill, the excitement, the living on the edge. You know, the I don't give a fuck attitude. That bad boy image. That's what gets that pussy soaking. That entices those kind of women. But you gotta remember, there's groups of different kinds of women. You know, some go after the ones that got the paper. Some go after the professional ones. Some go after ball players. Some go after CEOs, doctors. Some go after construction workers. Some go after skateboarders. Some go after hip-hop artists. Some go after R&B singers. It goes on. It goes on. I mean, some go after art painters, you know, art, performing art, you know, type of guys. Some go after them. The list goes on. You know, there's different groups of women and there's different levels to the game. And that's real talk. And that's a level right there. That's as well. It may not be the level that you're used to. It may not be the level that you would classify as high or whatever. But that's still a level of game. And those guys, they got game within themselves. They captivate those kind of women. Guess what? They're all still women. No matter if they chase after the paintboard, the paint guy, the skateboarder, the surfing man, the man that raps, the man that, the chef. There's a group of women that chases, there's groups of women for everyone. And what they do, and what craft they're into. Of course, yes, there's stoners. Type women that fucks with guys that like to, you know, space out, get high all day, you know. There's women that likes to drink and fuck with drunk guys. I mean, come on, it's there. Everything's there. Am I knocking that shit? No, because it's a part of the game. You must understand that. You can't get mad at Pookie and Ray Ray because there's a group of bitches and there's a market for them. Can't get mad at that. The women that chases after the chef, she's not going to chase, you know, she's not going to chase behind a Pookie and Ray Ray type of guy. No, she's going to chase behind who she's going to chase behind. Now, if she finds that Pookie and Ray Ray type of guy attractive, sexually attractive, she'll let him in, knock them walls out. Oh, of course, that will happen. I've been in different houses of different professions you wouldn't even fucking imagine. Real shit. And you like, damn. Shit, this bitch fuck with this type of dude, and look at little old me, you know, shit, I'm in these streets, I'm hustling. I'm out here making ends meet, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here ducking the cops, ducking the law. I ain't trying to go back. I ain't trying to get caught with the gun. And she find you sexy attractive. She don't give a fuck what you do. She may not want to further along with you in life as a relationship, and that's okay, that's cool. You here to do a job, she here to get the job done, right? So that's how it is. So ain't nothing, you can't really knock what it is. You know, you can't knock that shit. It is what it is. There's a market for those guys. There's a market for every level of guys, you know, that I mentioned in every profession. There's a market of women for them. Yeah, a plethora of women for them. You know, they might flip-flop and fuck with this guy, that guy, this because he is sexually attracted to it, but that don't mean that they're going to further along because they got a goal to look forward to it. They on a mission just as well. And that mission may be chasing the artist, chasing the R&B singer. You know, mission may be chasing behind the Pookie and Ray Ray. It is what it is, man. Can't knock no motherfucker because there's bitches that like them for what they do because you don't understand what they do and you may not like what they do and you may not appreciate, but you may not accept what they do and allow what they do around you or in your world. You may not even fathom what they do is like something that's important to you in your life. And that's okay, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that, not at all, not at all. That's cool. But you can't just judge them and misjudge them because of what they do in life. And then knock the bitches because the bitches like them for what they do in life. That's hating like a motherfucker. You can't do that. That's not player. That's sucker shit, simp shit, bitch shit, beta shit. Ooh, hit the like button because that's definitely what it is. You can't do that. Worry about your lane. If she finds you sexually attractive and you the type of dude that goes to school, you a college guy, and, you know, and you like those kind of women, but she find you sexually attractive, she'll give you the pussy. Just as well she'll give it to the Pookie and Ray Ray. Real talk. But if she ain't finding you sexually attractive and you find her sexually attractive, and she may use you up or utilize you, especially if you're friends on yourself, keep yourself around her. She's going to do you in and let Pookie and Ray Ray bash out. And you going to be mad at Pookie and Ray Ray and her. When you should have been backed up, you seen what it is, she ain't fucking with you, let it go and go fuck with the women that's fucking with you. There's a market of women that fucks with college guys, schoolboys, nerds. There's women out here that want to get in the bed with you incels, but you don't fucking have the game to even know that, to allow them in the bed and in the house with you, to even know what's up, to allow them in your, so you ain't even coming out the house. You stuck behind that game, man. You stuck behind doing what you do in the house, online, or jacking off, whatever you do. There's a market for you, man. Just get out there and get to it. And quit being fucking scared. And quit knocking Pookie and Ray Ray and allow Pookie and Ray Ray to be Pookie and Ray Ray. Okay? Allow them bitches to love Pookie and Ray Ray. If they want to fuck you, then go nail it. And that ain't your level. You know, you just dumbing down just to get yours and you get back up and keep going. That's simple. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. Real talk. And it's the message. And don't forget to join that Patreon. Okay, see the Red Pill Alpha. Go join it. Holla.